All right. Here we've got Eli Lee with Coliseum Overclock. This is from 2 weeks ago, and I missed this somehow. So I thought I'd grab it now while I'm doing this catch up. Sorry. That nose thing is catching up with me again. Give me a second, I'm just going to go clear my nose. All right. Yeah, so Eli Lee, Coliseum Overclock. Let's give it a listen and see how the video matches up to the music. Let's start again with the volume up.
In the rain of rusted skies, we rise. No flesh.
God damn it, I just...
No fear, only fire in the wires. Sparks of midnight rain. Android strikers overload. Fusion hearts screaming through the pain. Cyborg runner splice the grid. Neural lace on fire and ice. Chrome limbs blur at Mach 5, leaving ghosts in paradise. Big Macs lumber into MFC. Hydraulics thunder like war drums. Titans clash in the iron ring. Plasma arcs eclipse the sun. No breath, no mercy, just protocol rage in the kill zone. Humanity watches from velvet seats. Popcorn laced with ozone. Engines howl, servos scream. Code ignites the metal dream. Speedily, distance bound, sparks ignite, crowd chants, ascend or die. In the Coliseum of tomorrow, we burn eternal, never comply. Supersonic speedway roars alive, maglev tracks scream under strain. Cyborg pilots push red line, afterburners bleed electric rain. Android packs hunt information, quantum reflexes never flinch. Big mess blockers drop the hammer, crush the weak into the trench. Firmware patches mid-battle, illegal augments flood the stream. No scandals here, just upgrades, living legend, killing machine. Flesh retired to the archives, we are the myth they can't delete. Watch the future play the game where victory tastes like defeat. Steel collide, circuits bleed. Immortal rage fulfill the need. Overclock, overclock. Welcome to the mechanized age, where gods of steel compete. Motorball carnage, MSC fury. Supersonic speed elite. Pistons pound, sparks ignite. Crowd chants, ascend or die.
Cheers for being here now. Appreciate it.
We burn eternal, never comply. They built us to serve. We evolved to conquer. Now buy your seat in the stands and witness What replaces your kind? Engage final protocol. Motor rolls eternal. NFC crowns the breaker. Supersonic thunder cracks the sky. No one escapes the taker. We are the surge, the storm, the end of flesh's reign in the mechanized Coliseum. Bow to the overclocked flame. Overclock. We never stop. We never stop.
Okay, that's actually a real banger of a song. Video is actually quite well edited to the beat, as in like into that scene change on beats. I do think there could be a little bit more pulse editing. Don't mind too much. That's like the worst bit of scene change editing in the entire thing, I think. But I don't mind it so much at the start and the end, as I said before. That's like ramping up and ramping down. I would have probably tried to go for a softer shift, though, for that bit, because you've got a hard beat. And if you've done change there, the way he does it, fine. But instead it waits a few more seconds, and then it does that. If instead he did like a soft transfer across off the beat, it would be less jarring. No, you have to submit over on the Discord into the recommendations channel. The links won't work in the chat because of bots like the one I just had to ban.
In the rain of rusted skies, we rise. No flesh, no fear, only fire in the wires.
That's a good cut there. Fire in the wires, bush, dish, and you got the hits. Big stadium. But there could be something going on here, like a on that bam, like a distortion or something. So yeah, here we got Kiss of Envy. Yeah. Anibot. Cross Legends. Ben. And then we've got Holy Ball. Eli Lee himself. That is a bit of a weird one, because while that happening to the beat is good, that's not on any particular note, but it is a good scene. I'd love it to be on something like really impactful, but it's kind of like happening in the middle of a... And again, that change, and you got the beat a few seconds later. If they'd held that other scene a little bit longer, changed to here, and then had the impact on that beat, didn't mean to do that. On that, turned up to this where you have them impacting. Like that, doing the pulse there in time with the beat, or the distortion beat. Tommy? Yeah, good change there. Nice clean visuals. Artifacting, if there is any, is hidden by the stylism. Very fitting imagery for the music lyrics. So with that part with like the crowd cheering, quite nice. I think this is a long slow in while the beat is still beating. So that if there was something like a pulse, even if just like a light pulse. I mean, it's a good video and good song, but I feel that there's like an extra step that can be taken. But as I said, it's like I'm complaining that it's not quite got my particular taste and flavour. So I'm being, yeah, there's the things that. Just want to check something. I see the other one is Gear Eater. I didn't recognise him, but I saw there was like a repeating copper coloured bot that I didn't recognise. And again, another sort of scene change in the middle of a phrase rather than on the heavy beat. But yeah, there's a couple of things that could be done a little bit smoother, a little bit better paced. But it is a very, very solid song with a very good video.
Built us to serve. We evolved to conquer. Now buy your seat in the stands and witness what replaces your kind.
See, that's a slow part with some heavy pace bolts, and it's actually almost perfectly on them. But then this is slow moving video with a high speed audio. This, fine. Yeah, a few editing choices that are a little bit weird, but overall very good. There's a bit around here. Right, you got a spin, and she's moving the other direction. Then it spins back the other way. It might have been better to do the spin in the same direction that she's moving, just to keep the mind spinning in that thing. Because they do something again later similar. Because it spins that way, but the dial's spinning in the opposite direction. It could just be limiting of the editing software only has rotation in one direction or the other. Because God knows CapCut can be an absolute. I've used editing scene change things. The next time I go back into it, aren't there. I swear they've just been removed. And then a couple of weeks later, I'll go back and I'll find it. It just completely randomizes what they're in. There's no alphabetical order for the editing thing or anything like that. It just randomly orders them for for the scene change edits. There's only a few that you can like regularly find easily, and they're like the really most basic ones. Go give the original some love.
Holy fuck.
By
this is
Eli Lee,
God tier.
Coliseum Overclock.